Hey guys, how's it going? It is February 27th, 2022, and we're back again with some more Run 8. What's going on here? Oh, you got a traffic jam hidden. Good luck trying to get around your train there, bud. I don't know if there's... Well, you got one guy coming down. You might be able to get in front of him if you're lucky.
Which way do I gotta go? That way?
Well, you gotta get out in front just to get to here.
Yeah, take those boxcars out, take them out. Yeah. That'd be a bit.
Yeah. And you got one. Let me see. You got. Oh yeah, you'll be able to sneak in after this guy. You'll have time.
Do I have to run around then?
You have to go up. You have to get through this. You have to either get through the signal, or you might be able to. Nope. You have to go through the signal.
Yeah, and then back up on down the track.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to call for a signal. Get up to the signal, and then boom, away you go. So I'll wait till 9 o'clock and talk about the encounters with dipshit.
Encounters with dipshit.
Encounters with dipshit. Yeah.
That's a great movie title.
Yeah. You guys saw I had a little 10-minute video where I kind of vented. Of course, I haven't had any reply because some people are chicken shit. They'll call you out on a friggin' forum, but then they'll go hide. Deal with him! We're gonna deal with him! Well, not according to the admins I talked to, but anyways. Oh, yeah. Maybe the chicken shit can join my chat tonight.
That'd be nice.
Yeah. Brad 3860. Anyways, enough of this shit. Let's go. Let's run some trains. Emmett's taking over.
Yep.
I was running the north part most of the day. If you guys, by the way, if you guys are wondering, I don't do live streams as far as this until into the evening because we're in and out all the time, right? So check out my Discord. I run I run it live the moment I start the server, especially on weekends. Because I'm not checking from anywhere else, so I'm either here or out or doing something around here. But so did you get rid of your cards? Or?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Again, I'm trying to get to my chat. There we go. Hello, Christopher. Am I a nice guy, Christopher? You know me.
No.
Oh no, I'm an idiot. Yes.
Causes the most
My
locked
chat knows me well enough. Even total strangers know me well enough that I'm a nice guy. Try to help people. I know I'm gonna go on about this tonight. You know damn well I am.
Playing with the trolls, it's fun.
Well, the guy's not trolling. That's the thing. He actually is not trolling.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. When you troll somebody, you go on a friggin', you go on a chat of a YouTube or something like this. If he was trolling me, he'd be on here right now trolling.
Yeah.
He ain't coming here.
He's too scared to.
Because he's got an issue. Some people say, "Oh no, you got the issue." Well, maybe I do. I don't know. Bottom line is, I like to run trains. I do change a subject occasionally. And if threads are locked, is it my problem they get locked, or is it some other problem they get locked?
Is it someone who's locking it's fault that it gets
Well,
locked?
no. I'm not going to blame it on the admins. It's their forum. They can do whatever the hell they want.
Yeah. The lock chat's not because of the person locking it, though. Just think about that.
Well, one of the admins cleaned it up today. They deleted his post, my post. My retaliation was very, very simple. And then after I did it, I was just like, why bother replying? I sent him a couple private messages. I sent him a video of this morning's rant. I said, let's deal with this shit. Like, seriously. Grow the hell up. There's a group of people, and I can do this while Emmett's running because he's doing his thing, and then I can provide my rant commentary. And
It's only his mid-train, damn.
what's that, dude?
That's only his mid-train, damn.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the hell that thing is. That's supposed to be a grain train.
All I know is he's long.
I gotta get rid of these. The problem is my AI trains have different. It's calling up cars that I don't have. I was gonna buy some cars today, and then I decided, no, not yet. I want to see what I really have and start using what I have. I meant to do the symbols today, didn't get around to that. Of course, part of the issue was, oh wow, you might have fun. So what'll happen is, as soon as what I would do is I would call now.
He's just cleared.
Yeah, I know, but he's got 20 seconds to get through. What that does is it puts you on the board.
Quest signal?
Yeah, you do it. Now he'll tell you. He may put you through onto the BNSF just to get you a signal.
I want to be on UP, right?
I can't give you a routing right now. Well, it doesn't matter. All you're doing is trying to get past the switch so that you can come back around. You need headroom. Like, what switch are you going down? Are you going down the one in front of you?
I believe I'm going down the first track.
Oh, okay. Well, you definitely need it then. Yeah, he's got, huh?
I'm gonna tone him again.
No, you don't have to tone him again. He knows you're there. He knows you're there. He may give it the auto train, but he hasn't. So escape that. Don't worry about that. As long as you stay in forward, and you should be fine.
I really wonder how much you can piss off the dispatcher.
It's a frigging program. It's different. I don't know. It's different. It's like comparing my rants, except because they're like little machines. But anyways, stupid programs. It's all a waste of time. It's fun. I love arguing with dipshits. I really do.
It's too easy.
Well, no, it's just it's like a friggin' sport. That's like
That would be a great sport.
they just come up on my plane and it's just like they're just like dish it out. We need to deal with him. And him in capital letters. I mean, it was hilarious. I'm like, yeah, okay, buddy. Because I'm trying to help somebody and it just happened to go off topic, and yet he's escalating it.
Should create a series called "Dealing with Dipshits."
Dealing with dipshits, yeah. Well, there's a lot of dipshits out there. A lot of keyboard warriors that think they're hot shit.
That'd be a good series name, "Dealing with Dipshits."
Just because they like kissing everybody's ass. I mean, before it was the Run8 team. He'd kiss their ass. He's just a major kiss ass. I don't know. I don't know where he comes from. I really don't give a shit. He hasn't done anything. He doesn't
provide anything. He doesn't provide any value other than maybe helping somebody out. I don't know. I was ignoring him for like 2 years, it seems, at that point.
I could get a light here, can't I?
No, you gotta get where he's in that block.
Unless he takes me to be in the
He's not gonna take you to BNSF. He's gonna take you behind him. So wait for your signal. He knows you're there. He says he couldn't route you right now. So this is called being patient. Yeah, but
Is the auto rack a BNSF or UP?
it's UP.
Oh.
Hey, Tyson. See, somebody else is friendly. Amazing.
What a surprise.
I mean, you talk about topics and changing and all this other crap. I mean, yeah, I got a nice guy came on who doesn't speak English too well, and he was in an odd topic. I could have said something like, "Come on, who cares?"
It's not that important to keep topics.
It's not, and
Just let people talk.
and it's a big deal. It's not a big deal. I mean, yes, it went in,
It's a public forum.
but
for a reason.
I joked around with it, right? I kind of joked because I was kind of, what I did was in the original post, because I knew, Dale was the one that originally posted it. And I knew, at that point, I knew Dale had posted that original thread. And it was all about, it was all about high rails. Because they were coming out with some new cars or something like that, right? And I post enough threads. I don't need to, quote-unquote, hijack a thread or whatever else I'm accused of. Half the time, there's hardly anything posted on the forum. You got a few other screwballs on the forum that just go on and talk about useless information that should be in a private conversation. I'm not gonna name names. There's somebody else.
They're not lighting him. They're gonna light me.
Huh?
They're gonna light me.
Yeah, I know they're gonna line you. Now it's 20 seconds after. Well, I don't know what it's gonna be 20 seconds after, but. Don't worry, relax.
What track am I line down?
Just watch for your signal. You need your signal, dude. Never mind that. Alright. Now look. You know what track you're on? Did you see it?
Yeah, I'm on the third track.
F3 for a second. Just make sure he's not playing around. Call him again. Let's see what he says this time. Yeah, do it. See? It's taking you so long. What are they insisting on? Putting you down a... I swear they want 2 blocks before they give you a signal. I could
There is not 2 blocks.
Well, there will be. Once the other...
I think the guy just despawned.
Huh?
I think the guy that was there just despawned.
You didn't despawn.
UP8757 just got removed.
Yeah, that's could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Could be anywhere at the end of a line.
Yeah, but
See-
that could be the guy that was in front of me.
Huh?
That could have been the guy that was in front of me.
F3. They're not going to remove the train.
Oh, no, because he goes onto the thingy. Never mind.
Doofus.
Ooh. There's going to be a train coming from Ansel.
Right, and they may give
Yeah.
it to him. That's what they could be doing. He might
I
have
think
been
they take. I think they take the auto rack back first. I'm probably gonna be waiting.
Huh?
I'm probably gonna be waiting.
You might. But he knows you're there. Let him deal with it. Welcome to the railroad.
Yep. Don't bother me any. I just want to know if I'm waiting or not.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, why don't you sit in the cab and watch?
I'm just gonna double check which track I'm on. I believe I'm on the right track.
Track 1.
Yeah, track 1.
All right. Welcome to watching signals. Yeah.
Wish you could explain to the dispatcher that I only need it for a little tiny bit.
Yeah, I know. Well,
And I think realistically I should be getting the signal. No,
you should get
That-
the signal.
that auto rack should be
If
getting
you
the signal.
if you ask for a headroom, you should be able to get it. In fact, if you were able, I don't know if you can actually line yourself up to that pocket.
One's a manual switch.
Yeah, I know.
If I were to flick that switch,
No, don't bother. Wait and see what he does. I mean, you could have easily gone in there and manual did it or whatever, but I would deal with him.
I should hook you up and take the manifest through.
Yeah.
Wanted to check.
Huh?
Wanted to check.
What, you're gonna try?
No, I just wanted.
Try a sitting nose to pull on a red lollipop for about 3 hours and can't move anywhere. That's real world. Yeah. That's right. So go ahead. Go up to that switch.
I'm not gonna try this manifest coming. I'm not gonna do that.
No.
Unless do I have the track? Yeah, I would have the track.
I don't know.
I would have the track if I wanted it.
If he doesn't want you to throw it, he won't let you do it. Put it that way.
Well, this track isn't occupied.
Hmm?
This track is not
I know,
occupied.
but like I said, if he doesn't want you to throw it, he won't let you do it. Okay. So if you think you can squeeze your 4 engines in there, then try calling him one more time. The problem is you're not going to get a signal from that. Actually. Request a signal. Go ahead.
Heard it the first time.
Alright. Go back to...
Should I try to request mainline authority?
It ain't gonna matter.
Alright.
F3. As far as I can tell, you have the switch to get you by it. You can try right mouse clicking if you want to do a restricting.
Right mouse click that.
No. Go on to the switch like you normally do.
Left mouse button up.
Yeah, do it. Okay. Now give yourself a restricting. There you go. You should be fine. No.
It won't give me a restricting. Unless that's the other light, because there's another light.
F3?
Dispatcher just told me.
No, there's other people on there.
I think that might be the other light.
It's because... Huh?
I think that might be the other light, because there's a light.
What are you talking about, the
I
other
thought
light?
there was a light. Oh, no, that's not the third track. I thought it was. Never mind. I was confused.
It's because the switch is not letting you through there because it's not a main light.
What would happen if I flick the switch? Because there's another switch back
F3?
there.
F3? It probably won't let you through because it's not... It's looking for the control point. It's not looking for the switch.
I'll still try it.
You can try. Probably won't
I
let
can
you
just
through
act
this.
like I have headroom. It's not going to kill it, but...
Control L. Or... Okay. No. Cancel it.
Cancel?
Cancel the restricting. You're not getting it.
Yeah, cancel. I control over that.
Yeah.
I do have the switch.
Uh-huh.
I do have the Switch, but
I know you have the Switch. He doesn't want to give you permission.
how dare he?
Like I said, welcome to reality, as real as it gets. Sort of, but that's okay. They do a good job. Like I said, I got pretty much nothing but good things to say about Run8 version 3. There's certainly some improvements I can see, but I don't care.
There's definitely improvements to be made. I'm a little bit more critical, I think.
Why?
I still think there's a lot of improvements that can be made to this game. Do I think it's fun now? Yes. Do I think it could be funner? Yes. That's not
Funner?
a word, but
Funner. It can always be funner.
I like funner. It sounds fun.
Yeah.
I like more fun. That just sounds more, well, less
So
fun.
yeah. Anyways, going back. I don't know how else I can. So yeah, I sent him a private message.
Mhm.
I think I've sent this guy a private message before. I really do. And I basically said, I think I worded it as like, what the hell is your problem? I said, I used to ignore you, which is useless on train sim. You try to ignore somebody on train sim, at least the way their forum is. Put it this way. They're stupid. The way their forum is, and it's not the fault of the guys who run the forum. It's not the fault of Nels or anything like that. The way the forum software is set up, you try to ignore somebody, and it tells you so and so is posted, but you can't see it. Well, duh. If I post something and so is posted, you know damn well he's saying he's got some issue with what you just said. More than likely. So of course, then you got a little thing where you can click the view. It's just like it's a useless thing. You have to have self-discipline to ignore a person.
Yeah.
I have nothing to say bad about version 3 because it leaves me wondering how a small team can do miracles. But a team, oh yeah. But a team can't say, yeah, really. No kidding. Oh, I'm going to stretch out the other way because I can. Ugh. You watch a chat for me.
Taking my blanket?
No, I'm throwing it out of the way. You throw my shit out of the way, so. But, hopefully you guys can hear me back here. That way if I'm bitching and groaning and then you don't hear it so much.
Just sound like a crazy person.
I sound like a crazy person.
Just talking to yourself.
Well, I did that 10-minute video earlier, and I thought to myself, man, I gotta sound literally pathetic to some people. I really do, and I know it, and I don't give a shit.
Don't care what other people.
I just don't give a shit. This is who I am. This is what I'm like.
So you're saying you're pathetic?
Huh?
Are you saying you're pathetic?
No, I'm not. But I know what some people think.
Yeah.
Put it this way, I know what a whole group of people talk about me and think about me. And it's okay. It doesn't bother me.
You can think what they want.
Of course. But this ass clown, you can tell the pure anger towards every little freaking thing. It's like, number one, that forum is not like it's the megapolis of Run8. It's not. Run8's there's the smallest little fish. It really doesn't matter. And I'm gonna say,
I told you time and time again. You say anything over there, they're gonna eat you for breakfast. Say anything over where?
Train sim.
I don't give a shit about train sim. It's like I wasn't saying anything though. It wasn't. It was. I was trying to help somebody, but really, it also in.
It's a form that's getting less and less busy.
Well, it's so stupid too because
It's probably because of what they do.
It goes off topic, and yeah, I'm the guy who always brings things off topic, and it's like, and I'm the it's like, and this doofus is like, well, I'm the problem. I went right to Dale. I said, look. I says, this guy is a friggin' nut job. He bitches and complains about a form being locked, and yet he's out there attacking me.
Yeah.
He says he's not sending me a private message. He's not reporting a post to you. He's out there bitching and complaining, trying to get a response. It's like he wants attention. Oh, fine, I'll give him attention. He's a shithead.
It's fun too.
Oh, I enjoy it. I don't care if they eat me for breakfast. They can eat my friggin' big toe. I don't give a shit. Eat me for breakfast. Whatever happened between you and Brad, well, has held that grudge since the beginning of Run8. Nothing happened between me and Brad. What happened with me and Brad, as far as I don't know what the hell. And this is a different Brad. We're talking. Let's not confuse the two Brads here. This is a Brad 3860. This isn't Brad as in Run8 Brad. The Run8 team. The Run8 teams, as far as I know, there's no issues, and if there is, well, there is. But I'm the one that keeps on bringing sales to them. So whatever, and all I've done is praise version 3 since it's come out. So, like right away, I think, okay, great, now we can all get along, right? But it's got this has nothing to do with the Run8 team. I'll tell you that right now. It has nothing to do with the Run8 team. I don't believe that. I don't believe it has anything to do with the Run8 team. I believe it has to do with ass kissers. And there is a literally an ass kissing club. What it has to do with, escape this. I want to see the chat. What it has to do with is a group of people who took their ball and left, and they had nowhere else to go. So they went someplace and thought they were king shits, and a group of people followed them and kissed their ass all the way, and told them, how big their, I don't know, nutsack was, or whatever the hell you want to, whatever. I mean, they're literally ass kissers. That's all they are. So they're trying to score brownie points in their little group. Hey, look, I was on Train Sim and I attacked Sean Merle. Ooh. And it's like, who cares?
You're like a trophy.
I'm a trophy. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, look, I got some points. I just attacked Sean. Ha ha ha. It's like,
It only upholds you more. Makes you more prestigious.
It only makes me more of a friggin' whatever. I ain't going away. The only way to kill me is to come after me. And nobody, and these people are chicken shit. One person tried to threaten me with a lawsuit. I've never heard from their lawyer.
Probably don't even have a.
Yeah, I was supposed to. I was going to be sued for libel or some horse shit like that. I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever.
Okay.
I say, bring it on.
And that clown, and you know, and I don't need to bring names to him. He hasn't been around so I don't give a shit about him. But this is where it all stems from. I don't give a shit about whose forum is better or whatever, or you know, who's got the most people on, or they got 30, 20, 10. I don't care. I have fun welcoming new members. I don't have passwords on I don't even have passwords on here right now.
A lot of the people on Discord are newer people, too, to this game, and we're helping them.
Of course.
We're helping them learn how to do it because this is one of the better communities for that, in my opinion.
Here is
some of I'm new, I'm learning.
Their heads so far up the team's ass, they can't...
They can taste the meal they had that day.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like an ostrich sticking their head in the sand.
But it's hilarious. It's like, first of all, the Run8 team doesn't need to have their ass kicked. They don't care. I have it on good authority. Okay. First of all, I don't think the Run8 team holds grudges.
Nice little red signal rant.
What's that? Yeah, this is the red. Is somebody saying that?
No, that's my idea.
Oh, the red signal rant. Yeah, this is the red signal rant. But yeah, this is like an engineer and a conductor shooting the shit. So you're getting the good stuff right here. So, first of all, I don't think this has anything to do with the Run8 team whatsoever. Okay. John's got more important things to do than worry about this bullshit. Or people kissing his ass and telling them how great he is and all this other stuff. They know how they're good. They don't need their pecker stroked. They really don't. Let's see if he gives it to you now.
Jesus, that's a lot of yawns. This one appears to be a grain train. Huh? Not
No, it's
manifest.
a manifest. I think it was WC for West Colton, Fresno.
MWCFR?
Yeah.
Considering the cars for Fresno, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I think you'll probably take the auto rack through before me.
Yeah, whatever. You threw that switch back, right? The manual switch?
Yes, I did. Pretty sure I did, at least.
But when you have someone like Brad, he needs to have his ego stroked. Well, okay, let's differentiate the Brads here. Okay, are we talking Brad 3816? Because I don't have an issue with Brad at Run8. I want to be clear of that. I got no issue. Him and I a long time ago. Oh, okay. So you're talking about Brad 3816? Yeah. How about we call him Brad instead of calling him Brad? Let's just call him
3816.
Let's call him dipshit. So we know who we're talking about here. Now, he doesn't police the forum. Oh, he could police the forum. Okay, I guess she is policing the forum. I want to request or relinquish mainline authority.
That's what it says whenever anybody asks the dispatcher for that.
Really?
Yes. I noticed that last time because the dispatcher responded to it.
Oh.
Yeah, he's talking about 3816.
Okay, yeah. Let's just refer to him as dipshit. Oh, you got it.
Ooh, Southern Pacific.
You
Very
got it.
nice.
You're letting the main lines out first. I'm gonna call him Turd. All right. Turd.
Turd the turd.
I like Turd.
Turd the turd, yeah.
Turd. Yes. So we're now gonna refer to him as Turd. I like that name. Turd is good. So Turd. Call him Turd. How about Turd Base?
I like Turd the turd.
I like Turd Base. Guy thinks he's hit a home run and he only got the turd.
I like Turd the turd. Insults his whole family.
Guy got a home run. Guy think he hit a home run and he only made it to turd.
Didn't make it to first. Let's be honest here.
Oh well, he made the first. I'll give him first.
Tried to return to sender.
Okay, you got hit by the pitcher. A lot of
better
people are throwing
analogy.
shit at him.
Got struck out.
Freaking monkeys throwing shit out of their ass. Yeah, that's awesome. Alright. Turd.
Turd the third. I like that better.
Turd base. I like
Turd base, yes.
Turd base, yes. Turd base, turd line.
Turd line, yeah. I like Turd the third. Salt his whole family.
Yeah, whatever. He's just a turd. We'll just call him Turd. Turd. Keep it simple, Turd. Switcher's going nuts with the dispatcher.
He's mad. I think he's LS9131. He's running Bakersfield, I think.
Yeah, it's all Bakersfield. Anything that's LS is SJVR.
That's interesting because he has a DRGW unit.
That's okay.
As far as I know, because it was saying
Yeah, Switcher. Oh, that doesn't matter.
that.
I posted a message too. There's a bunch of SJVR units in the yard too. I think a new guy brought 2 of them out.
Yeah, I think one of the guys did.
So give it a little time and see if he gives you a light.
He's gonna have to get all the way to Ansel before I probably
No, he won't.
get a
He'll
light.
give you the reason why he didn't give you a light was they were that guy at West Colton. They were going to give it to him. You were third in the queue.
Actually, I was 4th in the queue.
Whatever. You've been sitting here how long? Almost an hour.
Almost an hour.
Cool.
Red signal rants.
His whole world revolves around the foreman Run8. Well, I mean, I check the forum on a daily basis. I don't know why. It's just a habit. Run8 is very important to me again. It wasn't. My whole world didn't revolve around it. I could do other things. I just choose to. Without either, he has no relevance outside of a virtual world. Who knows? I can't speak for what's important to him in life. He isn't around that much. I don't think it revolves that much.
I don't think he's tied to his seat.
No. No. I mean, he probably goes to the drugstore and gets some chapstick for his thing.
Chapstick.
Turd gets dry lips, you know.
Like turd sucker better. It's probably gets lipstick while he's there
I
too.
tell people I might change my signature. Bring the hate. Bring the hate. That's gonna be my new signature over on Train Sim. Bring the hate. He can throw his weight around all he wants.
There's another guy down at the Hatchapee.
The main thing is he's irrelevant. He's absolutely irrelevant in the Run8 world.
He knows exactly who
He
to
is
target.
absolutely irrelevant. He thinks he's something over at Train Sim or whatever. Whatever. If he wants to think if he's a big deal over at Train Sim, let him.
A small fish in a small pond.
Yeah, I don't give a rat's ass.
obviously he doesn't have that much stroke with the admins at Train Sim. It's not like other places where it's very easy to stroke them. There's a lot of people that like to be stroked. A lot of admins that like to be stroked over at some other place that I know, but it ain't gonna happen at Train Sim. The admins are pretty good. I've had my issues, with someone, but difference of opinion, if you will, but nothing serious. Unlike Turd, he'll discuss it with you. He'll talk it out. He'll explain his point of view. I'll explain my point of view, and we agree to disagree. No biggie. Try dealing with someone with an ego identical to his in real life. Oh, I do. It takes everything you have not to punch him in the soft. I don't need to punch him. I don't need to get violence with this clown.
Not worth it.
I wouldn't waste my energy.
Don't even know why you're wasting your breath.
Because we got a red signal and it's fun. I love taking people with inferiority complexes and telling them what pieces of shit they really are.
It's fun.
And chances are he won't. Well, I don't know. Somebody'll tell him. Somebody will tell him. And if I'm talking to myself and just amusing people, inventing, oh well.
Cool. I
already told him what a chicken shit he was. Keyboard warrior. It's like, you got a problem. Like, what's your problem? Deal with it.
Doesn't appear like I want to get a light here.
We'll call it again. I know. Some dispatchers do that to you.
Terrible dispatcher. Seen better in Toronto.
Maybe he doesn't. Well, yeah, he's given you a light before over here. I don't know. Maybe it's because you had that other signal on. Should have just been patient. Oh, I heard you the first time. Wow.
You said that like over and over and over again.
Is he gonna wait till I answer? Like, what the hell is he waiting for?
Did you hear me the second and third time, and the fourth time, and the fifth time?
We have got a light out of here before. I did earlier this morning.
He's not gonna light me though. You don't want to.
No, he will. Wait till I answer. If he doesn't do it by the time his tail end gets the answer, just light it up yourself.
If I can.
You're definitely close enough to the signal because he would have told you to get. If Turd was my C&D in real life, I would literally toss his ass off. Oh, conductor.
Been there, done that.
Well, he's still in forward. F3.
The first train I was waiting for is all the way up by LA now. Freaking Palmdale.
Just let him get to Ansel if he doesn't give it to you. He's already at Ansel, so. But his tail end's got to get in there. In reality, what you probably should have done is just take over the switch, and because you don't really technically need a signal, you just need a headroom. But I was able to get it earlier today, and I got it on first try, but it wasn't that busy. I think they don't know where to put you. Although they don't have opposing traffic, they don't do too well with following trains. Now give it a second and see if he gives it to you.
Probably give it 20 seconds.
Yeah, whatever. Well, no, it won't be 20 seconds.
All I hear is a distant detector.
Yeah, F3. Oh, that's another thing too. Is there anything on? That's northbound. The West Coast, West Colton, Fresno.
Yeah. The southbound's not getting past them.
No,
It's
no.
clear van somehow.
So, okay. Get right up to the signal. You're down to knock 0.
Yes, I know. I'm also going downhill.
Oh, okay. Make sure you can still see your signal.
Hello there, Beanie Basher Gaming.
Okay, stop there.
Yeah.
Or no, you don't have to. Yeah, okay, good enough. Try toning him one more time. If he doesn't give it to you this time,
I'll take matters into my own hands. Ask for Mainline authority.
no, that ain't gonna do shit. Request signal. Well, you heard you the first time. You ain't doing anything.
He hadn't heard me the second, the third time, the fourth time, the fifth time.
All right. Just take it. I don't know why.
Let me try.
Right. Well, you'll get that. There you go. It's weird because I got a signal earlier today. Now maybe I was on one of the other tracks. Maybe for some reason it's not working well from the yard lead. Because it can't find you or something. I don't know. But I was able to go in and do all kinds of stuff. Stop.
I'm stopping. I have to get past. I got 4
okay.
units.
Oh,
remember?
yeah. Yes, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I forgot you had 4 units. You just don't want to get out of the control point.
I know.
Yeah, just saying.
That was a bit further than I had to go.
Yeah. And I bet you this time you'll be able to get a signal coming out of here, out of that track. I think it has something to do with the ladder. Yep.
I'm just going back here. Yeah, it's that.
Speeder.
I'm not speeding technically.
Yeah.
I didn't go over 50.
Switch.
I didn't go over 15.
10-mile-an-hour switch.
Oh man.
What are you saying? Did you forget something?
My notch.
Yeah, but as far as all these little petty things, there was once upon a time where a server or a group or whatever had influence and actually meant something. It don't mean shit anymore. Not the way they have this. I mean, they've got this sim so powerful right now for the single player that all it takes is a group of like-minded individuals or even single player to create and do stuff in your own world. It used to be where you needed you actually had. I mean, there was a time where it really mattered, and then there was a time back in version 2 where it was very difficult not to be able to do everything because the worlds got so big. Now here I am. I took needles out.
You took Cajon out.
Cajon, yeah. I mean, LA. I even got that far. Hell, I took Buttonwillow out because there's no industry set up for it. So I just said, well, fine. Then I'm not going to.
I mean, you don't have the Auburn and Oak Creek either, but.
Well, that's what I mean. But yeah, whatever the hell was Arvin and Oak Creek or whatever. But
it's the Buttonwillows, the Auburn, the Oak Creek.
Yeah, whatever. Well, the thing is, Oak Creek didn't have industry set up for it, so I thought, okay, fine. And I mean, we got people that are running SJVRs right now. So it'll be interesting in theory to see what happens, because we may have enough locals to run. Now, I haven't got it back into Barstow for a little while, so I don't know how much, if anything's going on over there. But I was going to have a plan because, one, there is a local that I have to run. But the good thing is now you can run locals off of, you can run the Cadiz local or whatever else. I can run locals from various places or whatever, but it doesn't matter. So I still have work to do in Barstow, but it's not a big deal. I'll get that set up. Eventually, I'm going to have to get not only that, but I'm going to have to get a bar back.
Yeah.
That's the other big one. Barback would be a fun train to run someday. I mean,
yeah, is there any industry to switch on that one?
No.
No, just a fun run though.
No, you just run the Bakersfield, but you have to have control of it. You either have to have control of it, or you have to have a place where you can park the thing. There are places where you can park it. Summit, for one, I think is. I don't know if Summit Siding's still available to fit that or not.
Summit Siding's not even a control point, is it?
No, it doesn't need to be.
No.
But that's the thing. You want it off. If you can take something and take it out of the control point, or even if you're going across a desert. Well, there's a siding at Boron. There's I think Edwards Needles has a ton of them. Actually, the last few days there's been enough people to handle
all the locals and Southwest duties.
Yeah, well,
and more new people are coming every day.
I'm on a 7-day cycle right now, and I'm not worried about it. I'm very open-minded now, because it's really so automated that it kind of runs itself. I'm not saying it runs itself like the locals run themselves. I'm saying it runs itself as far as the administration goes, and for me to be able to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning, turn the server on,
just let it run,
and then
let people come in, let people go out, let the trains go by.
It used to be an issue with Barstow, but now we have it so that the manifest only will spawn on demand. There hasn't really been any demand or interest in Barstow, so I haven't worried about it. There seems to be more interest in the local switching, so that's good. And I haven't been back to Barstow, but I will.
It'd be cool if you could run it overnight.
What's that?
The server? That'd be neat.
Things look too damn loud. I'm too sensitive. I don't have this place is too small, and sounds are just doesn't work.
What is it that's loud? The game itself, or just the computer?
I need trains to challenge me.
Well, all you have to do is I'll put on. I could put it to utter peon. I don't think I have any trains set to utter peon. I'll go through the schedule and I'll get more manifest with UP and some of the different ones. You blocking this?
Yeah, I gotta take out the WTI cars.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not even bothering with the air hoses and stuff. It's only 3 cars, but
Oh wow, you're gonna have to switch from that side. Holy crap.
yeah, I know.
I took the whole friggin' thing.
Do I still have it?
I mean, do you still have it?
Well, I know I still have the switch.
That don't matter. No, you're fine. You're fine, but you got, what do you got? Hold on. What's coming up? You got an auto train.
Yeah.
That's gonna want to come down soon.
It could take the top track, though. That's
No, it
not
doesn't.
going to be an issue.
No, it doesn't. It takes the same track that it wants that you're going down.
But
won't
it
be an
could
issue.
take the top track.
Huh?
But it could take the top track.
It will not. It will not go down the BNSF.
No, but it can go down the UP from the top track.
Yeah, but you're not going to be able to switch it.
If I ask for this light right now, it doesn't really matter, but
Well, yeah, and then you're tying them up.
not necessarily.
As long as you're quick about it. Go ahead. You're just a long way away to. I would have. If you were gonna switch it, I didn't think you were gonna switch it.
I have to.
I thought all you were doing was. Yeah, but it's not that big. If that's the case, I would have took all the cars down there, switched from that end instead of going back and forth. Do you have those cars now?
Yes. I'm just going to take those back there, and then I'll have it back there, but I guess I could have brought it up. That would have made sense.
Yeah. Well,
Actually, there's a way to do that by just releasing the brakes.
huh?
I could just release the brakes on those cars behind me. That would make them come down.
Not necessarily.
Yes, it would. Downhill.
It doesn't necessarily go. I wouldn't worry about it. You got the cars now. Hey, if they do, great. Oh crap. Grab his neck. You know anything?
No thanks.
Yeah, I just get a kick out of how some people are that friggin' pathetic. What's up, Sean? You didn't say that.
No, I said that.
Oh, you did?
I said
did.
hi.
I missed it. Well, I heard the hi thing. Emmett's in the chair.
Yeah.
He's trying to
calm me down.
All right.
LS, hold on. There's a 913L and 913J are finished. Just say okay.
One moment.
Yep.
I'm speeding.
Okay. There is traffic to pick up in a week.
Can't spell.
Okie dokie. Right, you can't run a train and type this thing.
No, honestly can't. Literally 2 letters I had to type, but I spelled them wrong. I said IL instead of OK. Because this keyboard doesn't have anything. And I'm not quite good enough at typing. Because reasons.
Okay. F3 for a second. Take away that signal.
Why?
Just do it. Now call for it. See if he'll give you one now. You stole.
God, I hate that guy. That's stupid.
Oh.
I guess I'll be wanting that back then.
Yep. Just take it. He just doesn't know where the hell you are. Oh, the Russians are here.
Not the Russians.
Too busy fighting a war. Get out of here.
Next one, that one's not Russian.
No, I don't know.
Maybe.
Who knows? Who cares?
Maybe Scott Reach, good Russian name.
I call it Toad.
Cyber attack.
This is my Toad. I want my ass kissed. I call Toad.
Third.
Toad.
Third.
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 Third. I'm gonna kick him.
You can't kick him.
Yeah, I can.
You're going
Oh,
up the hill.
damn.
Good luck with
I
that.
thought I was going downhill.
Oh, you just
It
went
was
downhill.
confusion.
That's why you should have switched it all from the other side. You would have been out of here by now.
Yeah. Maybe.
Third.
yeah, let's ask the Russians to say turd in the chat. Let's see if they'll actually respond.
Everybody say hi to Third.
Yeah. Say turd in the chat.
Comrade Third.
Comrade turd, yeah. Slow speed control is the best.
Yeah, it's nice how they got the that extra signal now with the CTC on that other main now, so it's not right-handed running anymore. They did the same. They did this. I think they did the same thing up by Bakersfield. I'm not sure. I could be wrong on that one. In fact, I think I am. I think it is still right-hand running up there, at least to Sidecut. Yeah, it is. So that answers my question about being able
I
to.
forgot to call for the light. Or not call for the light, give myself the light.
Oh, I gotta turn that little heater on. Get cold.
And it's still a little warm for me.
Yeah. Hot blooded. Get older, your heart rate, heart doesn't beat as fast. Pump us enough blood.
Third. Comrade third.
The boomerang holder.
Boomerang holder.
Mojave defense.
Boomerang holder.
Or not a boomerang.
Boomerang.
It's not a boomerang.
Catapult?
I don't know. Is it a catapult? It's a little thing like they last about.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
slingshot.
slingshot. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Pea shooter.
I like catapult better.
Yeah. Okay. Slingshot holder. That's it.
Hobby defense.
Mojave defense.
Fight off the coyotes.
Going the wrong way. Stop.
Ah, crap. It's still going forwards because I didn't have a throttle off.
There you go. That was cool. You guys might probably miss this one. We were switching up north on the same train, the LOQ53, and Emmett says it's his fault, but yeah, I was the one driving at the time, so
Smokey the
I
Bear.
took it over. Yes, yes. So yeah, speaking of fires, but I went over a hotbox detector, and I had 3 axles that alarmed on me. And I thought to myself, 3?
Yeah, 3 of the axles.
And I thought to myself, wow. I think the most I've ever had in the sim was 2. And I don't even remember that.
And I realized the problem.
And it was like 3, and then I got out, and I saw the axle counts, what they were saying. And I'm thinking, man, that's pretty close. And I got out of the engines, and sure enough, they were the first 3 cars behind me. I thought, that's weird.
Clicked on them.
So you clicked on them, and you knew what the problem was right away. It was because we left the handbrakes on, and everything started smoking. It was cool too, because I couldn't fix it. I had to let him cool down. The hot box, it was hot axle on all 3 of them.
That's a
That
pretty
was
neat
so
thing.
cool. We were trying to figure out how to fix it, and it's just like, you can't fix it. You gotta let it cool down.
You gotta wait.
I'm like, yes. That was the coolest. And they said that's what they said. They said you can screw up the train.
I like that.
Sure enough, we screwed up the train.
Sure enough, we screwed up the train.
It was just smoking like crazy.
I knew we would eventually.
It was just like the other night where everything was smoking too.
Maybe that has something to do with it.
Yeah, the other night was different though. The other night it had to do with because it was corrupt. I wasn't doing anything.
Maybe the reason was corrupt because it had a brake on it.
It's possible, but I doubt it.
Because there was a unit that was smoking. Freaking parking brakes or something.
You know, I doubt it. I don't think it would go corrupt based on that, but who knows? No, I think it went corrupt because I went too fast, and the cars went through it. As soon as the cars started going through it, I knew it was a goner. The other thing is, we were hearing some weird clicking sounds in the engine, but it never registered a failure. It was weird. Every now and then I would hear it would sound like a relay. It would go click, click, yeah, click.
I think that
click.
stopped now too.
No, yeah, we haven't heard it. We heard it earlier, but I don't know if it was just a. What was that?
That was just me going up top.
Oh, okay.
Like what Quincy said there.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I should have, instead of 7 days, I should have made it a 6-day cycle, just so that if people want to run at the same time next week.
7 days is the same time next week.
No. What happens is, say for example, you
so change it up. Yeah.
Yes, you want it a little bit earlier than when it's ready. I never really thought about it. I was just trying to maximizing it. So
it'd be nice to change some
wait.
once.
What's this? Engine changing transition at about 20 miles an hour. What?
I don't know. That's about the switcher though.
Well, we're in the yard right now, so. What's an engine changing transition?
Don't ask me. Might be something to do with the ticks. I don't know.
Mm. Well, you haven't been above 15. I forgot about. The 40, so they were GP 40-2s. So the engine, they're geared for transition. What the hell does that mean? I don't get that.
It's me.
What does it change does it change the gear ratio or something?
That'd be cool.
Now we had SD42s the other day, but actually today we had 3 GP40-2s and 1 SD40, the one way, but then we had SD40 leading with 3 GP40s.
Look at that. They let him around me.
Hmm?
They're letting him around me.
What do you say that?
He's on the top track.
He already was.
Yeah, I thought he would cross him over though.
Dude, you don't even have a light.
Yeah, no, but that's cool.
It's cool.
Should I give myself this line?
You can.
I
Or you
will.
can ask for it.
He's not going to give me that light.
He might now.
He's not gonna. He didn't give it to me before, and the other guy was already clear.
Do what you want. It's not like you need anything else. You can run at higher horsepower if needed. Okay.
Oh.
2.5, 3 one more time.
Another guy down at cable. There's another guy down at cable. The SD40-2 were called fast 40s because they were geared for higher running speeds. I did not know that.
The transition is so that traction motors combination. So that was with the GPs, not the SDs?
Hello, Jeffrey. Yeah, he appears to be talking about the SDs, call them SD40-2s.
Well, I had the GP40s leading for a while too, but
If they modeled it correctly in the game, you would see your amps drop fast and then scroll up again. Yeah, that's what I was seeing. Because I was seeing that in the gauge when the noise was being made. So yeah, it is modeled like that.
very nice.
Props to the team for that one. I had no clue. Again, I mostly run with GPs in other games. I've only really ever run with GPs. I don't think many other games would have that modeled though either at the same time. Not many games are that accurate. No offense to any other games, but yes, offense to other games. The more you know.
Yeah, it was an interesting. It was like kind of like a relay set. And I kept on checking my engines to see if something was failing, because I was just like, I never heard that sound before, and I've run those before. But mind you, it happened today. It was GP40s, not the SD40s, because I led with SD40s yesterday. I don't remember hearing it. The GPs I did though.
Quick question: I am going down Union Pacific, correct?
Yes.
All right, just wanted to make sure. Because I got that restricting. I could just keep going from that. Hopefully
Yes.
he'll give me a light at the next signal.
You don't need another signal.
Oh, I don't? Okay.
Why would you think you're going out BNSF?
I don't know.
You're a UP switcher.
Just checking. BNSF doesn't have a tendency to really like doing switchers. In real life, at least. Some Jeeps are they
Oh, he says both the
Same
SCs and the
fire
GPs.
speeds.
Well, I'll have to see next time.
yeah, that's what Quincy was saying up top too. Some Jeeps are the same and are geared for higher speeds as well. But they are rare with the GPs. GP40s in general are rare. You usually get the GP38-2s before you get the GP40s. They're a little bit more rare.
They don't have a 38 in the game.
They don't have GP38s? Really? They're so common. I see them everywhere. That surprises me.
No, there's no GP38s in the game.
Huh. They're very, very common, though. Might just be a CN thing. They're everywhere on CN.
You going through or what?
Yep. I just braked a little too fast because I was going a bit above the speed limit. We had later units that did not have transition because they had the alternators that could. That's pretty cool. Do I have the switch?
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright, just wanted to check.
There you go, now you're 25.
Yep.
You'll be, whatever that is after that.
70?
Well, you'll be 55.
Yeah, 55.
But you got 25 until then.
I'll drive a notch one for the time being.
So watch it when it gets to 20.
Yeah, I know. I'm going downhill too, so there we are at 20.
You didn't do it at 20.
Here's
Mind you, I think it was going the other way.
here's my first switch, anyways.
You know.
I'm actually gonna drive through here because I can just drive through the area here. Let the other guy get past.
Okay. Well, you can go in there.
It's a two-ended, so it doesn't really bother
Yeah.
me.
Oh yeah, but is shit in your way, or you got one?
No,
oh, you
no, there's
got-
two tracks that are open.
Oh, okay.
I got two tracks open here, so I can actually do my runaround too, so that I can drop off the other stuff.
You don't want to do a runaround.
I have to for the one industry.
You have to get the other place beyond this.
No, I know. I can run around twice too. It doesn't bother me.
Yeah.
But this is one of the only spots for a runaround, so.
No, you can run around. There's another siding up ahead.
Okay. Then I won't do my runaround. A local, what's that mean for trains? A local is just something that's more local. Usually switches industries on the tracks. It's in a smaller area, not very far. Do you guys have any Amtrak trains like Southwest Chief or Texas Eagle? I don't think we have either actually on this route.
Not on this route, but the Southwest Chief is in Run8.
Yeah, the Texas Eagle probably isn't.
No.
So I believe that stops in El Paso. Could be wrong on that. Might go to Phoenix, even though it's called the Texas Eagle. I know it goes to El Paso.
Don't forget to restore your switch.
Yep, that's why I had that set.
Yeah, okay.
This is POC, so I have two cars for here. Nicola I'm going to keep on the back here because I can take it later, but the PPG I'm going to drag through with me. Oh, that's Control F10. Okay. That's alright. Control F10 is always good because it resets everything, so don't bother me any. 2 cars is not really enough for here.
No.
I'll take the hopper back with me because I don't need a buffer car. Screw buffer cars in this game. I'll change the tag to something interesting.
Yeah, just send it back to wherever the hell it came from.
Who knows where it came from? Probably nowhere.
Just send it with your outbound to West Bolton.
Yeah, so I was gonna send just WC is what I'm gonna call it. I can re-tag things, not the end of the world.
Whereabouts is your POC in your train?
Middle of the train.
Well, that sucks.
No, that's perfect.
Why?
Because the knee collar's on the back, and it needs to be switched back there.
Yeah, but you gotta bring all those POCs over.
Yeah, I know. It's fine, because I have both sides here, so I'll be okay.
Right?
It's perfect. Been to Amtrak trains a couple times. I love it. My dad takes me for trains all the time. He takes me to see UP, BNSF, Norfolk Southern, Chicago Northwestern, CSX, all trains. I take pictures and videos. Cool.
Yeah, we've done our drone videos. We haven't done them in a while, but
Yeah, it's been a bit since we've uploaded any drone videos or really taken any either.
that's right.
Haven't bothered in quite a while.
No.
We still watch trains from time to time, usually on Saturdays, but these 3 industries is pretty cool. It's going to be an interesting switch for you with Nikola. The runaround won't be that hard.
No, no.
I don't even know if I have anything to pick up at aerospace. Rather you.
I'll do a control. Well,
Yeah, I will when I get past here. Because if I do, that will make it a bit more interesting. If I don't, then that'll be quite easy.
okay, roger that. Just post on the forum, just so everybody knows. I'm gonna have a sheet eventually for them. I haven't got into the SJVR. I still have to do work on Barstow. I wanna get those sheets hammered in first. Mojave I've taken care of for this week.
Okay, try to stop short of. There's a crossing bell on these freaking crossbucks.
No, it's a whistle post. Crossing line.
No, but I hear a crossing bell. Oh, over there. I feel bad for doing this. I had to take the crossing though. It's alright, I'm going to be taking it in a moment anyways, so. If there's any car in that freaking road anyways. Oh man, that was a little far. I didn't have to take it yet. That's alright.
And what will happen is, over time, depending upon how much interest gains or whatever, we'll expand our regions further.
Can add the cajon back.
Well, yeah.
The needles. What would you do first, cajon or needles? Honestly, I'd go for needles.
I would too. As much as I enjoy cajon more,
the needles is more interesting for a cohesive route, in my opinion.
Hold on a second. Unless they don't get that thing fixed. Because Barstow is the issue.
No, it's cajon that's the issue. When you have cajon,
No.
stop. That makes it an issue.
No. Well, say what?
Well, with cajon, you have an issue where everything will start going down the cajon instead of going down the Mojave too. So if you add the cajon back in, then everything is going to go down the cajon.
I don't know if that's. I don't think that's as much of an issue as you think it is. I think it's an issue regardless, but I could be wrong. Whatever. They need to fix a few things, but it's no biggie.
Yeah, I take Amtrak train from Arizona to Chicago because I used to live in Chicago. Cool. Yeah, it goes to 2 tracks here. Okay.
I think it goes 2 and then single.
Yeah, but I should have enough room.
Alright.
I only need 600 feet.
I hear a train.
Yeah, that's the train that I was letting past. Turn it back on again. Even though he's not facing with me. Now there's a West Colton, but is there a Colton?
Colton Crossing.
Okay. I just wonder why they don't call the yard Colton.
Because it's west of Colton.
Alright. That makes sense.
I don't know. Whatever.
Stupid hopper.
It's alright.
I forgot to get rid of it. Can I just delete the hopper?
No.
Why not?
You can't delete it. You'll delete the whole train.
No. I'll uncouple it, move forwards a bit, then delete, then move back.
Do what you want.
Alright. Last Wednesday is my birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Saying switches are lined for another train right now.
To the SJVR.
Oh, no, it's SJVR. I'm sorry. That's not. I thought they were talking to you. Never mind.
By stupid hopper.
I mean, I understand the whole buffer thing, but yeah.
I don't like it. Screw buffers.
See, I like the placards too. It's just I don't know what the commodities are of everything. And
I could help you with it.
No, yeah, but Emmett, the problem is it doesn't come up when you do when you're spawning a train. You have to manually do it for everything. It's just
Why?
well, I mean, they just added the functionalities, so
Okay.
I ain't gonna complain about it. Whatever.
They should add that to the industries, though, eventually.
Maybe they will. I don't know. Whatever. People want to add it, they can. Are you going back in the same track you just came from?
Nope. The other track. This is actually the loader.
Yeah, but what about those cars? What those cars on there?
There's still room in the loader.
Oh.
Those two of those cars were dropped for here.
Oh, I see.
The other one I'm gonna pull forwards to the industry that's back there later.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to drive a train in this game. It's not too hard. Like, I wouldn't discourage anyone from playing the game because it's fun once you get used to it. But it can take a little bit of work. I just realized something.
What?
Those bridges in the middle are signal bridges.
Are they?
Yes, they reuse the signal bridge.
Oh, that's cute.
I can tell.
Yep. I see.
That's cool.
It's pretty smart, actually.
I never thought about that. I could do that in trains. That's alright, I have actual loading racks in trains.
Shove it back a tiny bit to get that other car that's not on the loader?
I can try. Let's see.
No, it's not. Don't worry about it. You got plenty of room now.
Oh, damn it.
What?
I forgot to give that thing. Alright. That's pretty good there. Yeah, I could shove one more car back.
Is the switch in your favor?
I believe so. Because I came through there. Yep. It's good. should have stopped a little sooner. That's alright. Oh, Slack. Slack helped me out. Thanks for Slack, it helped me out. It's not that long.
What's not that long?
Yeah, my train. Driven much longer. Not really doing industrial switching, but I've driven much longer.
Can I go up in a few minutes, bud?
Yep. I'll just finish off this industry and hand it back to you. Don't know how many cars I have. I'm just responding to the chat.
You okay for a minute? I'm just going to throw my clothes in the laundry. I'm just going to put the
Yep.
water here. All right. Be right back. Be a couple minutes.
Yep.
Give me one more minute. Thanks, bud. More switching you got here?
Done.
Oh, you're done? Right on.
I'm just pulling up to the switch now for you.
Okay, whatever.
I got the PPG car in the back right now. That's it.
Just a PPG?
Yep, only one PPG car.
Oh,
That's all I
and the
have.
Nicolor cars.
The Nicolor car's on the back of the one string.
Oh, okay.
For later.
All right.
You're all good for PPG.
Yeah, well, I'm good whenever. I'm fine, dude.
Alrighty. That was fun switching that industry.
Yeah.
And the yard.
Well, the whole today was a lot of fun too.
Yes, yeah, I like.
You guys missed all the fun at the cement plant.
Yeah, Monolith was fun.
Like I said before, if on weekends, check my Discord out, and if I'm on or whatever. But we're good for 2 more hours, so.
We've only run 3 locals so far. There's a lot more locals to do too.
Oh yeah,
So
well
this
everybody
one's
else is
done.
doing them.
Yep.
All right,
Love you.
See ya, bud.
Bye. No one's done boron yet, have they?
Yeah, boron was done about a week ago.
Oh, cool.
We were still in Barstow.
That's one I'd like to do sometime.
Uh-huh.
See ya.
See you, bud. Love ya. Okay. So. Yeah, it does go single track, Fleeta. Kind of figured there was a 13,000 footer. All right. Got a lot to pick up a PPG. Wow. check here. So I gotta get a switch to get in and out. Right on. Do you guys have a CB to talk to the office to where you're going to drive the train? Well, that's an automated system called Auto. We chat in here. So there's a chat system here where I can see others. Like Quincy's here. Switcher's working on LS916J. So we just chat. There's Discord. We have our Discord channel, which is in my... I don't use Discord voice really. But this here, this is an automated system which speaks with an automated dispatcher. So I'm going to relinquish mainline authority, which is that pink, well, it's gone now. Mainline authority relinquished. So now I'm out of the system. So if I want the, or if they want, they can bring that next train down. But we communicate on the Discord. We send text messages or whatever. So there's Quincy right there. So Quincy just chatted with me. I'm waiting at Kelly to take another one over the hills. So we really don't have to talk to each other so much, other than, you know, letting, if we're running certain locals or whatever, the dispatcher lines up the signals, which is automated. There's the last industry. Well, no, second last industry. Let's take a look at what we're dealing with here. Yeah, it's gonna be easy. Now, am I gonna regret giving up that track? No, I'll be fine. Rail driver. I use the keyboard for some views and communicating with chat, so I use both, but as far as driving the train goes, rail driver. There's only one train, right? That I'm driving? Yeah. If you want to know how many trains there's on the server right now. Player trains. So there's 13 trains on the board. Switcher's got a local. Quincy's waiting for a train. So I got LOQ53. Okay, YBK50 shows holding. That's in the yard, so. But there'll be another train coming shortly. Who has a light here. I'm over here. So I'm down by the Palmdale cutoff. If you want to see the maps, this was Mojave Yard where we came from. I came through that industry, came through here, there. I'm right now at PPG. And then the rest of the Mojave sub. This is just the Mojave sub. This isn't all the routes. This is just the Mojave sub that we have. There's tons of other routes and regions and all the other fun stuff, which we got plenty to deal with our groups. So all good. I dispatched that. There we go. Let's see here. Yeah, that should be fine. Once I get back to the yard, heading towards the top of the hour, I'll run a mainline train for something different today. Although this one ran the quite a bit of mainline earlier. Actually, I'll ride the back of this. This car didn't get unloaded because he wasn't quite in the offloading spot. That's tight. Those are all empties. These are loads to unload. Can't get any closer than that. Alright, so our loads are dropped off. We're going to pick up our unloads, or our unloaded cars, empties. I'll do a run around. I think I got time because, yep, got a train routed this way, so we're gonna have to wait for him anyways. Hopefully the dispatcher will, well, it doesn't matter actually, we just have to get the main track. Okay. Gonna push back a bit closer. Come on. Okay, connect the air hose. That shall connect. We'll go to the back. Start there. See ya, Jeffrey. The flock of birds. Yeah, I noticed that too. Actually, I don't know why I didn't put the torch in on that end. I think all the cars to make sure they all hook up. I don't know what that means. Oh, he's gone anyways, but I think all the cars to make sure they all hook up. I still don't know what that means, but it's okay. Let's see. That should be good. There's a train. Ah! What the hell? I always forget how to do this. Without instructions, I always forget. If I don't remember, I'm just going to hit F7. Forget it. F7. Goodbye. Not sure what the hell happened there. Well, how much time do I have to dick around with here? Yeah. Not much. Okay, connect that. It's a lot of air that's going in there. Not you. I want to see the front of you for a second. Yeah, you're closed. It's kind of weird. I didn't break a coupler, so I don't know what the hell happened there. Now the question is, why only got the Nickler car? I ain't doing a runaround then. If all I got is a Nickler car, then I know how to deal with that. Hi, Ian. I forget how far away am I. Can't tell. there's BNSF Junction. I think the top of the hill is where it goes to single track. Problem is I can't make it out. And I gotta hurry because I've got another. Oh, that's a BNSF. Perfect. Oh, I see the switch now. Yeah, just to practice. You do it long enough, you know what you're doing. Okay, let's see if I can walk and beat him to the switch. Alright, I shouldn't say that. I got a BNSF coming, so I should be fine. South track should all be mine. I could run and fly, but I like to walk whenever it warrants it. Otherwise, if we were to imagine a conductor was around or whatever, then I would. Do I need that siding? Yes, I do. Because I have to go back in. Where are we here? Yeah, no. Mainline. I'm gonna come to the main line. I'm gonna work my way through, back up, grab that car, go forward, I should say. Yeah, we're fine. We're gonna go stay down the main. Okay. Yeah, keep the lights on. There's the nuclear car right there. So I gotta grab that, send it all the way over to the other end. I'm just gonna drive it in forward. I think I already went past the crossing and didn't even notice it. Maybe not. I heard a crossing. There's the BNSF train. Okay, well, where did I hear a crossing? I'm confused. I swear I heard a crossing and it kind of surprised me. Anyways, okay. Make sure it's on the loader still, which appears to be. Okay. What the hell? That was weird. It's on the ground. It was supposed to be anyways. Crap. Dropped my mouse. Not good. Now I'm curious what the yellow and the green is in some of these colors. Oh, I'm sorry. I think that means half fuel. Although that looks like a brighter... I don't know what the hell that means. I think the colors change with the fuel levels, but I could be wrong. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to pull out a whole whack of cars? I don't think I do. Just have to set out a car. Perfect. Oops. One too many toots. Do they have to wait for another train to pass you? Do they have to wait for another train to pass you? Nobody's waiting. I'm not. He's on his own line. I'm in an industry. How much load in fuel? Well, I figured the fuel. But the load's interesting because, like, I mean, the load for the cars, I understand that, but usually they're totally full or totally empty. I've seen them with the other colors. RTS used to do it in version 1. Kind of neat. There we go. Give myself some light here. Nicolar's got... Oh shit. I better stop because I think that's a truck. that I don't want. I need to go take a look at this. Yeah, stub track to nowhere. Had a funny feeling that that was going to do that. Always bring a map. Okay. Looks like I got 2 industry tracks. That's good. Oh yeah, I know that. RTS used to do that. RTS used to have various loads. When I abandoned RTS after version 1, we were stuck with full loads, full empties, which I've never really liked, but you know, as I've gotten older, I haven't worried about it, honestly. I take the I guess I'm more of a half full and half empty person. I mean, yeah, okay, I can bitch about some goofball on a forum, but I really don't care. Like, if I spend all my night worry about it, I haven't even thought about it until just now. I'm just in the moment, so I don't worry about the weights or anything like that anymore. I used to password protect the server. There's been times where I've considered doing it, but at this point I don't see it being necessary. I try not to take things too seriously, especially the server. It's not that I don't want to give up on realism. I certainly want this to be realistic. But I'm not. How would you say? I'm not. I'm kind of like take it or leave it. Come have fun. I don't do it just to please everybody. I do it to please myself for the most part, but I do it to try to grow the hobby. And ooh, is that a car in there? Wait a minute. Okay, I got a stick going here. Oh yeah, I remember those loads being that. I've just never seen it in the engines before. Okay. Oh, that's right. I had to re-tag these things. I remember. So there was some cars in here, but they were tagged wrong, so I happened to see them when I was going through here. So that's kind. We'll deal with that. Whoops, I had it right the first time. Yes. I understand that, and it used to bug the hell out of me, especially the intermodal trains. The intermodal trains are so ridiculously overpowered and so ridiculously heavy. But at the same time, I've just gotten to the point now where it's just like, okay, I can't do anything about it. So what am I going to do? Am I going to give up all the good things that are in Run8 because it's not exactly everything that I would love to see? Nah. I could suggest it as ideas if I'm ever listened to or whatever. I mean, at the rate I'm going to get kicked off another forum again, so my voice isn't going to carry too much further anymore, which is okay. I don't mind that. I'd rather be left alone in the woods. more at peace. Let's see. Okay, I already closed that. Good. Awesome. Why would I want to? Well, never mind. Okay. Okay, let's go that way. So yeah, they're definitely overpowered, which is why I think Quincy, when he says he wants more of a challenge, I mean, what we try to do is, I tend to like to, even though it's high and it technically is high versus utter peon, I find utter peons more realistic. So I might change it to utter peon, but I'll see what Quincy thinks on that. Have the manifest as utter peons. That could bring a challenge. And if you want it easier, you take if you're getting used to it, run the intermodals. You got plenty of power. Yeah, intermodal containers are way below capacity. Grain hoppers, on the other hand, are very close to near or at capacity. Same with a lot of the tanks. Not all of them. Grain hoppers especially. Coal hoppers especially. So there's a lot that are similar, I guess. Grain trains are fun. We seem to get a lot of them. I got to go through, like I said, I've said this a few times today, I got to go through all the symbols. Why am I, my light's not working? It must be along a curve or something. Oh, cool. Vehicle trains crossing over in front of the other train. That's neat. Can't get the lights to come on. Oh, there they are now. I must have got around the bend. I literally have to be going straight because my engine's so far back there. Oh boy. Watch my speed. Might stay up a little later tonight. Try to push it to 11:30. Restricting signal into the yard. Okay. So I think I want to put it with the other cars. Tomorrow I'll work on Barstow. Run a mainline the rest of the night. We'll see. Oh, I see a train coming at me. Well, I do want to see... Okay, I see cars right there. Pretty sure that's what we want. See, this is my kind of fun with switching. Is, like I said, being able to have this, and sure, it's eye candy, we know that, but it could be something bigger. I've been surprised, had player trains like all of a sudden start honking weird at me, and it's just like, oh, cool. And even sitting there for, wow, sitting, you know, there for 30, 45 minutes tonight just trying to get a signal. I mean, I'm cool with that. Oh, that's not what the track I want. Okay. Let's try to figure out the track I do want. This is my set out for WTI that I missed. Okay. So that's the track I want. Fine. We can deal with that. Double check to make sure it's that track on the end. Yep. Right down the ladder. Yeah, so those 3 cars I forgot, but I'm gonna wait till next week. Yeah, what we got here? Anything interesting? It's dying down a little bit. Oh, Barstow looking interesting. Well, definitely got to dive into that tomorrow. If I don't do it, I might do it today. Meat-wise, we might have just exhausted all our good meats. Yeah, maybe I'll do a Barstow. We'll see. So yeah, weekdays I tend to be on YouTube. I'm at work. I put the server up at around just a little after 7 a.m. Get home most nights around 5, but I don't actually get into doing anything visual-wise or streaming-wise until I come on to live stream. which changes. Like some nights I won't come on till 7, 8 o'clock. Mondays is a weird one though, because my son comes down at 7 o'clock, so I often go live stream at 8. So I'll probably do some work tomorrow night, now that I think about it. But I'll be on for prime time tomorrow night. I'm curious what happens here. No, okay. I was hoping the flare was going to go out. I don't think there's a fuel pad here, is there? No fuel pad in Mojave. Well, that could be interesting. See, I don't mind remotely fueling, like it can be done. I don't think there's a fuel pad here at all. Shouldn't be anyways. No, that's the spur. Well, that could be interesting. I'm just trying to think of nearby. Well, you got the pass, Barstow. I can't even get West Colton's not even active right now for me, so what I may do is I'm going to see if I can do it. I know I have, the host says, let's see, local servicing anywhere I have off. Now that's the host. Yeah, see, it's not even going to let me do it. Remote servicing? You got to go to the host menu. So if I was to go like this, and that's F2, it's been fully refueled. Boink, boink, and boink, and then I'm going to turn it back off. So there's a reason why I do that. I want to be sure people are using the fuel services and aren't cheating. The reason why I'm using that here is a place like Mojave would probably have a remote service. Because there's no way, if they're going to station engines here, would they be doing that. I'm trying to think if LOP and LOQ might swap out, which they probably would for service. But it's a network only function, but I think the network only function works in single player as well, from what I understand. Oh yeah, I gotta get those cars over there. Okay. Well, Mojave is done. Now, what's going on here? Oh, I hear a train. Yeah, let's see, 10:27. I think I'm heading over to Barstow. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It should work in single player as well. Okay, haven't been here for a while. Oh, that's in great shape. Okay. Okay, UP5349, have some patience for Pete's sake. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Oops. Okay, so I can get rid of that for now. And we'll go into the sheets. Alright. Okay, so receive hustle. Okay. F5, F1 is open. Okay. So we'll let him do his thing. Now, so take a look. 10-9 definitely needs hustling. What trains are they? Ten can be humped, from what I can tell. What's that? M. Rick Bar 21 is in 9. Okay. We assume it's San Diego Bar, but we don't know. So 4321 shows all to be hustling. Eastbound. All eastbounds by the looks of it. Then again, we don't know. Okay, so those are all Hump. Oh. So just because it has the word hump in it, that's where it goes. Where it goes goofy. So now it should be fine. Love John humor. Where was the John humor coming in? Call me at the next control point. Oh, it might have been from earlier, the Pete's sake thing or whatever. I might have missed that comment. Okay. All right. So what's this guy humping here? So he's got Kansas City. So those are all going out east. Bell. Yeah, that's another one going out east. Going out east. Is that whole train going out there? This is a weird train. I don't understand this train. Oh, the for Pete's sake one. This train, I don't understand where the hell that came from, but it's got a lot of weird stuff in it. Like toll pass. Oh, it must have been a local that came back or something at one time. Well, that should be interesting for over here. Let's see what do we got here. Yeah. Well, hopefully we don't have too many pass. Or bell, I should say. Pass, I'm okay. Bell, should be okay, but... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 bell. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12. It's more than usual. Okay, 12 cars. We will see. That could be interesting. Yeah, it should be okay. It'll be, if so, it'll be tight at the end, but uh-oh. What's going on? What happened? What happened to the hump controller? Did he just stop all of a sudden? That was bizarre. I've never seen it do that. It just kind of just like gave up. That was bizarre. Is there any cars that are just sitting around that didn't quite make it? I think so. Not sure what happened in the hump. Switch is okay. Yeah, we'll try it again. Alright, let's see if it does it this time. Oh, man. It's kind of weird. It was humping, and then all of a sudden it just started rolling over the hump. Never gave any errors. I've had some where it says too many cars go over the controller or something like that, and then it disables itself. Not too sure how much longer we'll go tonight. I'll try to give you some warning. I'm starting to get lazy. Why is the, oops, there it is. Never mind. Oh, there it goes. I'm not sure where that train came from. It's got a lot of weird tags on it. And auto racks. It's got Chicago and Houston. I just don't remember tagging anything for Chicago, but... or Houston, for that matter. See you, Scott. I always forget that not everybody can hear me. Yeah, and I got Lots Go track 10. Oh boy. Houston's a different one, so that's good. You could take a quick look down here. Oh boy. I'm not going to get too much more. Yeah, this thing's gonna overfill. I could just feel it. This is just an oddball train. I don't know where it came from. I better go find my trim engines. I'm gonna be all down here somewhere. Oh, I don't know where they are. this should overfill it now. Let's stop it right there. Okay, we got it on hold. That's pretty much all I want to do tonight. I know I said 11:30, but I'm getting tired all of a sudden. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wind it down. He's got one meet coming up, but hopefully he wasn't hoping to get that. If not, I'll go do something else. If he wanted that meet, I'll find something else to do for 30 minutes. It looks like it relinquished. Wasn't sure if he had the AI or not. Alright. Okay, guys. So I guess I'm going to end it at 11 o'clock after all. I got tired really quick. Especially if I had more work to do. But we did a lot today. So we got the rest of all the Mojave locals done, so that was pretty cool. Had some help, of course. My son was doing quite a bit. Anyways, guys, I think I'll end it here. And Serv will be back tomorrow morning, and I will be back on tomorrow night, probably about 8 p.m. And yeah, we're usually on just a little after 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. each day, so yeah. That's it for now, guys. So, let me just save this here before I forget. Barstow Mojave. And we'll exit the sim. And that will be it. I will, yeah, I'll put that in notes in Barstow. Where am I doing? I'm in the middle of humping that one. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. That's okay. I thought I was going to hump it, but I didn't. Anyways. That's it for now, guys. Have a good one. And we'll see you tomorrow. See ya.